Louis?
Hey, Chris, how are you?
I'm alright, are you?
Yeah, I don't know. January's a bit long and boring, isn't it?
A little bit. New year, new me.
Yeah, hashtag.
Anyway, got a serious conversation I want to have with you.
Finally.
Yeah. So, you saw the raffle video, didn't you?
I did. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Anyway, 5 days I spent in the rain, the cold, the wet, the windy weather, right?
What'd you do? Forget your key?
No, I just rode outside.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sick to death for it. I'm not doing it in January, I refuse to do it, mate.
Okay.
So I've got an idea.
Oh, yeah, why is it?
Well, I'm fire there, mate. And I'll tell you,
Okay.
I'm going away.
Oh, all right. I'll see you then, I suppose.
Well, you don't even know where I'm going.
Oh, I'll find out.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Mm-hmm.
Ciao.
Manolo.
Oh. Found it then.
Yeah, it was due. It's called a phone tracker.
Look at the camera, Louis.
I am.
Fade to black.
What about the thing you were going to say?
Oh yeah. Fade up. Hashtag, what's your excuse? Keep looking. Fade to black again.
Got any jokes?
Listen, right, before this video goes any further, I thought I would just drop a little more context as to what is going on and what we've got planned over the next 12 weeks. This is a brand new series called Average Joe to Pro, where the average Joe tries to not turn pro, but be as pro as I can be. Listen, the name just works, Average Joe to Pro. I ain't going pro. I was never pro, really, was I? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, our friends at All Things Ride offered me a place at the end of last year for this year's Tour of Flanders. One of the hardest, most arduous, most difficult races in the world. And they said, Pritch, come along, have a ride. Now, I could get through it, but it wouldn't be comfortable, it wouldn't be fun, it wouldn't be enjoyable. But in my current state of fitness, I reckon I could probably get through it. But then I thought to myself, what's the point? What's the point going there and butchering myself to bits and really not enjoying the experience? So we got our heads together and we thought, for the next 12 weeks, why don't we train really, really hard, try and get as fit as we can, and go to the Tour of Flanders in the best shape possible. Potentially the best shape I've ever been in. Who knows? So for the next 12 weeks, we have one episode coming out every week as I try and turn myself from Average Joe to Pro. And lo and behold, we've got a sponsor for this. Zwift are helping us out, assisting me with training programs on Zwift because we are, hey, at the start of the year, it's cold, it's wet, it's windy, and I'm not going to be able to train outdoors all the time. So I want to see exactly what the benefits are of training on Zwift to support something like the Tour of Flanders. But hey, question for you. What's the first thing you should always do when you get a little bit of budget to go and do a project? That's right, go on holiday and then pretend it's a training camp and then do no riding, but edit a video so it looks like you've done riding. So now let's head back to Majorca and see what our two protagonists are up to. It sure is going to be a fun holiday training camp. It sure is going to be a fun training camp. Thanks, Zwift. May as well be in England. May as well be in bloody England. Come on! It's adventure time! So we're at the top of the first climb bit here, right? I told Louis to meet me here. So if you know Majorca and you head out on the Formentor Road towards the lighthouse, the first climb out of Polenta, right? You get to that kind of open space right at the top where it's really windy. I said, get there, we'll meet there. That'll be the first checkpoint, and then we'll have a chat and we'll get some content. I sat off on my bike, and he's still not here. No idea why, but the Carretera Talada. Ah, the beautiful roads of Majorca. One of the reasons we headed here was the scenery. Stunning, beautiful roads, smooth surface, quiet roads, especially this time of year. What a wonderful life I lead. I mean, this shot's a little long, I'll be honest. You know, it's a nice tunnel shot, Louis, but I think we probably just stayed on this one a little bit. I'd have probably cut it there towards the end. But hey, I'm not in charge of the edit. Just enjoy this wonderful tunnel. Now, people who have been to Majorca will know this road really well. This is the Cap de Formentor road. I could be pronouncing it wrong, I don't know. But basically this road, in the opposite direction to what I'm travelling now, heads to the lighthouse. It's a lovely 60-kilometre ride, maybe something like that. I don't know, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. Who knows? But because the roads was closed, the roads were quiet, it was a great opportunity to do some bike handling skills, to get the camera on the back of the car and film some, I don't know, sexy footage really, I guess. So first day here, it was more about just getting some time in the saddle. It really wasn't doing anything too major, too outrageous. I thought it'd be a nice ride. It's quite undulating across to the lighthouse, so I thought I'd head over there, keep it pretty simple. It was great that the road was closed because it was absolutely dead. I think that was the only car we passed all ride. Just so happens that we met them on a corner and Louis tried to put the car in a ditch for some reason. It was a lot scarier than it actually looked there. So yeah, this is just me heading back. It's nice bit of road. Again, people that know Majorca will love this because they'll know exactly where it is and what's happening, whereabouts I am, and where we're going. This is heading back up towards the top of the first climb you get to heading out of Pollença. But yeah, this is like an introduction. If you're going to go to Majorca and you're heading up to the north of the island, this is a great introduction to the island. It's a nice quiet road. You can't really get lost on it because there are no turn-ins, so you just follow it. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. A few hairpins to go up, and you haven't got to deal with any big climbs. The first climb out of Pollença, that's from where we were staying in the port. Took 25 minutes from there to get to the top. But let's head back to the action now, as Louis has had a nightmare.
What?
What's happened, Louis?
I've had a whoopsie.
Picking the bag up without securing the...
Without zipping it up.
Without zipping it up is not the smartest idea, Louis.
It's begun. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. You sleep alright? Alright, good.
Alright. Just searching for a destination on Google Maps.
Oh, it's going to be a long day.
Views, innit? Views. Who would have thought that this was January, eh? B-roll. Tuesday, day number 2 of the training camp in Majorca, and what a wonderful sight we have. Blue skies, empty roads, what more do you want? Listen, I'm heading to Sacalobra to do an FTP test. If you want to see that FTP test, you're going to have to wait, because we're going to compare outdoor FTPs to indoor FTPs. That video's coming soon, don't worry about that. So, as a warm-up, I thought I'd ride the final 20k, I think. Basically from the petrol station at the top of the church, where the church is at Luck, is it? Right across the top and then down to Sacalobra. Louis there waiting. Once we get there, spin it round, head back up, punish myself. 20 minutes all out effort, then hopefully get a lift back, maybe the final 20k, and then ride the rest home. I tell you what though, it's still blooming cold, 9 degrees. But at least the sun's shining, eh? Look. Bishki bishki, booshki washki, blue bloody skies. Blue seas, blue skies, green trees, wet tarmac. I'll race you, I'll bloody race you, mate. Check it out. Here we are. I was hoping for a more impressive view than that. Here we are, check it out. Sacalobra, innit? We're not there, lad. Music of choice for this FTP is a mix. Got a bit of everything. Jackson 5, System of a Down, Weezer, Level 42, Go West, Kanye, Jay-Z, Logic, The Carpenters, Beethoven, Criss Cross, Adam and the Ants, Mariah Carey, Bros, and New Kids on the Block. Hello.
Why, that's lovely Louis. Yes, lovely Louis.
So the FTP test is in the bag, and I thought rather than just jump in the car and get driven back, I thought I'd ride. I am tired, but I'm kind of using this as a recovery, and we've basically descended from Sacalobra all the way down to the Port of Pollença now, so it's not been that difficult. There's a few little undulations, but nothing you'd consider difficult. So yeah, the results of the FTP, I mean, if you're smart enough, you can go over to Strava and have a look at it. Pleasantly surprised, I guess. I did way better than I thought I was going to, but I actually felt really crap through it all. But you're going to, aren't you? But what I wanted to do was try and get stronger as I went on, but I went out too hard. But then that's probably the right way to do it, right? Go out hard and try and hang on for grim death. That's kind of what I did. I had nothing at the end, so all in all, decent FTP, I reckon. But if you want to watch that video's coming out in a couple of weeks, so keep these peeled. Hi guys, it's me, Chris Pritchard. Have you hit that like button yet? How about that subscribe button? If you haven't done either, why don't you consider it? You might enjoy it. Sorry.
How was that?
Horrible.
You did very well.
Thanks.
I don't compliment you easily.
I know you don't, do you?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah,
And it's a lot more undulating when you're going faster than you realise.
I bet.
Because
Yeah.
like, once you're getting speed up, when it goes down to 2%...
YouTube scumbag!